there! Hey everybody, it is Cat9453 here, and today we are going to talk about how my fingerprint got removed by this thing right here. Now, if you don't know what this is, you will in a second. We'll get on to that. But let's start the story, okay? Because I want you guys to know what this is when I comes to the conclusion of what it is. Okay, sorry for the burp there. Set the picture. It is August. No, yeah, it is literally the last week of August 2017. I had put into great thought of what I was going to do with this channel, why I created it, and I was going to post my first video on the channel at the beginning of September, which I didn't, as you guys know. I did it in the late week of September, I believe, the late week of the month of September. So, yeah, that's what happened. And so here we are in the month of near the end of August 2017. We're coming back from the vet for Charlie, my dog, my little terrier mix, because he had caught something. I don't remember. I think it was caught something from the dog park the past week. So he was sneezing. Turns out it was his allergies. So that's what happened, everyone. So here we are coming back on the road, and we didn't know what we were going to have for dinner. My mom just came off of work. We had Charlie in the van. We had no idea what we were going to get. So my dad decides, hey, let's stop at the grocery Walmart and buy some food to make for dinner. Somebody has to watch Charlie. So my dad went to the store and bought stuff while I watched Charlie. Now, it's, like I said, it's the last week of August 2017. I live in Texas. It's the summer. It's hot. Like, literally hot. So the windows, were rolled down in my family's vehicle, the 1998 green Toyota Sienna luxury, whatever. And it's electric, so I just have to push the button, and all the windows are rolling down because my dad is a responsible adult. He doesn't leave his child in a closed space vehicle with no windows down when it's 101 degrees. And here we are. I'm just bored out of my mind because I was playing Candy Crush for 5 minutes. My dad hadn't come back, and my phone dies. So I'm like, I have an idea. I'm just curious, so let me look around this old vehicle that's literally as old as I am while my dad's still in the store. So Charlie's in the back seat still, just looking out the window, being a dog, and I'm just grabbing all the drawers. I go out the glove compartment, open it, just paperwork, look at the cup holders and stuff, and then I find this little handle right here, about this big, literally about this big, and I'm like, I've never seen that before, or I've never messed with it, so I open it, and out pops this thing. Now, my curiosity that killed me, or almost could have killed me, spikes. And I'm like, ooh, what is this? What is this thing right here? This little cylinder metal object. What is it? There's no smoke coming out of it, so I guess it's not something that's flammable. But what is it? It looks like you put it into the car charger, where the car charger plugs in. And I'm like, sorry if I don't know what it's actually called. I didn't do that. I'm smart. I'm like, if this thing is supposed to do that and it does get warm, I'm not going to touch it. Instead, I'm holding it like this, just messing it around like this, so with my fingers. It's 101 degrees though, so this thing is still pretty warm, but not warm enough for me to burn my hand. Until I switch it to my other hand like so, and go like this, and press. There you go. We press the button here, and we burned my finger. We burned my little fingerprint on this finger from this thing, which I have no idea what it is. Now, at that moment, because of me being me, I didn't know what was going on. All I know is I felt my finger was going warm and I started smelling flesh. And I'm like, what is that? And then I realized, well, I smelled not flesh, but a barbecue, which I thought was normal until I realized that I'm getting a pain through my finger. And I realized, what's that? And then I'm like, oh, my finger's being burned off by this thing. I better stop. Because, I'm burning my fingerprint off. And so here I am, just like with a huge brown, crisp thing here on my fingerprint. my fingerprint's almost gone. And I'm like, great, I just pretty much burned my fingerprint through whatever this thing is. This little thing. This thing. Watch, I still have no idea what it is yet. Well, I know now, but at that time I had no idea what it is yet. And it's kind of weird because you would think that, when your dog smells smoke and you yell ow, that your dog would start barking for help or something. Nah, my dog is just sitting in the back seat looking at the whole time at this and saying, "You're an idiot." He's like, "You're an idiot. You, Cat 9453, are an idiot. Because you're you. The klutz. Me. Not a klutz." So, yeah. So here I am the whole time, and I wait. It's been about a good 15 minutes, and my dad still hasn't come. And so I'm waiting another 10 minutes. Finally, my dad's come with about 3 bags, of groceries, carrying it like this, like a man from Walmart. And he opens the side door for the van. Opens it, says hi to Charlie, because Charlie gets all excited for having not seen my dad. He's like, "Oh my God, are you dead? You're not dead. Okay, good. You brought food. I want food now. Can I have food?" Lays down, and then I tell him, "Hi, Dad," and he's like, "What?" And I'm like, "Yeah, you remember, can you tell me what this thing is? This thing right here?" And he's like, "It's a cigarette lighter." And I'm like, "Why do we have a cigarette lighter?" He said it came with a car, it's electric edition. But no one in our family, like no one in my family, my immediate family smokes. My dad, mom, me, we don't, any of us smoke. Side family from like mom and dad on the other hand have. Some of my uncles and aunts do. But the point is, no one smokes. So I had no idea what this was. At that time, I'm 18 years old, and for the whole time while this is in the van, I had no idea what it was. At all. And my dad's like, "Oh," and I'm like, "Great," and he's like, "What?" "Well, I'm gonna have to ask you to go back into Walmart." And he's like, "Why?" And I'm like, "Well, I may have accidentally done this." And I show him my burn mark here, and he's like, "Wow. I'm not surprised, but I am at the same time. I'm surprised you were somehow able to burn your finger by doing something incredibly stupid. But then at the same time, I'm not surprised because you're Cat 9453. You are generally, in a nutshell, me, Klutzy Cat, doing anything stupid and all things possible, including falling off of ladders in Trouble in Terrace Town." But yeah, so that's what happened. So that's how I burned my fingerprint off, and that's actually one of the reasons why I started my channel so late, because after a month of thinking of what I'm going to do with this channel, am I really doing it? When I decided I was going to do it, the day of, this thing, wait till here, right here, this finger gets burned. And then I can't play anything because I'm a PC gamer. I don't play with controls. I play with the mouse. And how am I supposed to play with the mouse if I can't click? Because every time I touch something, I'm in immediate pain. Which, by the way, if you guys didn't know, this thing did not heal until October 19th. I actually marked it on my phone. October 19th. So for those who have been watching since the first video, when I released it in the end of September, you guys are lucky because now you guys know why I was so bad at the game in the first place, just in the beginning, if you guys think I am. If you're not, then I don't know what's going on with your mind. I'm pretty bad. And also that why I was in extruding pain of why this thing didn't click right, because this little guy right here, which by the way, the scar's gone, it's completely healed, but that was there, was completely a pain in the butt. So I hope you're happy. So like I said, story of how I burned my fingerprint off. That's just how it was. I'm an idiot, naturally born klutz. It wasn't really anything really funny. Not as much as the first video that I did for Storytime Sunday, which was, me almost burning down the house. And also, no, I am not a pyromaniac. Just letting you guys know, nor am I an arsonist. Although I do like fire. So maybe I am. I don't know. I'll let you guys decide in the comments. I'll let you debate that. Anyway, this is Cat9453 signing out. If you guys have an account, like, subscribe, comment. If not, either way, thanks for watching. And if you guys can share this awesome video with people, and if they enjoy it, that would be awesome. If not, hey, that's you. And yes, I'm wearing a cat t-shirt that says perpendicular, because I'm cool like that. So yeah.